move this wire yet again. And we're going to be working on this Hanna karlzon one again. I'm hoping to get the majority of it finished tonight, but we'll see. Just move you very slightly. That should be alright. Hi, colour me Jen. You've been waiting all day. Let me just connect the iPad up, then I can see the comments a bit easier. I've only just put Isabel down, so you might hear her whinging in the background for a little while. But there's nothing I can do about that. Right. Right, there we go. It's easier for me to see the chat now. So I've just got today the new RTs of the 120 colour pencil set. So I wanted to try that out on the hair. So I have used Prismacolor and watercolour everywhere else, but I just wanted to try these out tonight. I think I spent an hour this afternoon actually swatching these out. And there's some unique colours actually. So I'll just show the tin so that I can just get rid of it then. It's the one with the owl on. Let's move it out of the way. It's quite a nice sturdy tin actually that it comes in. I mean, you could keep them in that, there's no reason for you not to. But I've popped them in a pencil case already. I told you, Kirsty, though, it'd take me a while. Hiya, Jude. Your tin was broken. You got that broken green pencil, though, didn't you? I quite like the selection of greys. There's some really unique colours, like the stone grey, the mushroom grey, elephant grey. I really like them ones. But like I said, I've not actually coloured a picture with them yet. So we'll see. So this is the pencil case. I ended up copying Colour with Claire and got the marble one because I've got a purple, a brown, 2 pinks, 3 pinks, a black. So I went with marble this time. Hiya Mia. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Just bear with me a minute. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. Add moderator. Right, there you go, Kirsty. I've just added you on now as the mod as well. You seem to always catch me on as well. Right, I've done the bow. I'm quite happy with how the bow's come out. I finished that when I was streaming the other morning actually. So I'm going to go in. I want quite a pale yellow. And I've not sharpened any of these yet. I don't think they're going to need much. I just don't like that blunt, the blunt edge, and they seem to have sharpened quite nicely with this helix. So we'll just see. As some of you know, I'm quite heavy-handed. That's why my Prismas tend to always bloody break. SEV? What can I do you for? Right, I did all the ponies here. I'm going to start off. Let's start off here. It might not actually be a fair chance because I'm going over watercolour here. But I do know how Prismas and polys react over watercolour, so I'm getting an idea. I just really want to get this picture finished because I've started another picture last night as a body colour with Kate. So I'm dying to start that one again tonight. We'll get back into it. So I'm going to probably do that giveaway. I'll probably just pick random numbers for everybody. I will type it in the comments and I'll go onto random.org, bring the iPad in front of the screen so everyone can see it. It's, it's fair because I've given that lady it's 3 days now and she's not contacted me. But I'm going to ask now, while everybody's on the stream, I've got 7 people on, would you prefer me to keep it as one giveaway, to give away the 2 boots together, or shall I do it as 2 separate ones? You know, so more people have got a chance. I don't know how anybody feels about that. I mean, it's easier for me to just put them all in one package, but I just thought I'd ask. Let's move down here a little bit. That is quite nice actually. They do really remind me of the polish more than Prismas. Let me catch up now. Hi Sue. Hi Cheryl. I'm very good, thank you. How are you? I'll have a look at the comments in a minute then, just to see what everyone's said about the giveaway. Like I said, I just really want to get this picture done tonight. The one that I'm working on with Kate is from Mystic Mirrors, Princess one. I really need to film. I've just not had a chance. What I've got over Christmas, like a December, January haul. I've just not had a chance. Just take my cardigan off. We just put radiators on because little one's in bed and it's gone roasting already. It's better. So we have had some good news today as well. Isabel's going to be getting the Botox injections at the end of February, which isn't particularly good timing because I go away on the 7th of March, so it's going to be my husband having to deal with her while I'm away. But it's still good news, and nonetheless it's going through. I'm just not looking forward to a day in hospital now, to be honest. Right, I'm going to go in with this slightly darker one, sunflower yellow. Let's see what this one's like. I am trying to get into the habit, Sue, of streaming a little bit more. But I have to be conscious of what my husband's doing for the night. I mean, he's sat there on the Xbox at the moment with the headphones on, but if he's wanting to watch TV, it's not for me sitting here gabbing. The sun is very slightly darkening it up. Very, very slightly. Going to Rainbow Roller Coaster. So it'll be in the morning, she'll have the medicine to make her go to sleep, and then I think the procedure probably takes an hour and a half, and then it's basically waiting for her to come round and eat and drink before they'll let her home. And then it's just a case for 3 months after that of keeping an eye on her. Right, I think that yellow's alright now. Let's try the pinks. Let's go for flamingo pink. The last time that we went to it weren't too bad. At that hospital, it wasn't too bad. So touch wood, it's the same again. So let's go in with this pink. I'm going to have to choose a lighter shade to blend this out. It might be a little bit too dark. Thank you very much, Sarah. I was a bit upset, to be honest, about the skin, the way that it was turning out. I think I've put too many layers on. I've tried to use too many different blending things because I was just getting frustrated. I do like everything else, but just not the hair. Not the skin, sorry. It's not my favourite. I'm going to have to go in with a slightly lighter shade. I'm forgetting to shirt these as well. They've all got blunt edges. But I've not had any breakages. Not one has come broke, which obviously is fantastic. Oh my god. Yeah, I bet that wasn't very nice. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't too bad. They're saying that though, the last time we went, it was over a year ago and she was only tiny. I mean, she's 3 now, so it might be a little bit harder work. That's better. Now let's go in with the darker one now. And just blend it out a little bit. That's her skin there. This needs darkening up. Well, yeah, they should have done that. They really should have done. I hope you put a complaint in about that, Kirsty. With the watercolour already being down, I mean, it's not really taking much effort to get, you know, the result that I want. She seems to have quietened down quick anyway. Hi Kimmy, I'm very good, thank you. How are you? Just plodding along as you do. Right, where's more pinks? I do apologise for keep moving the picture around, but I did try my best the other day to colour with not moving it, and it was hurting my wrist after a while. So I'll try and not move it too much, but still I'm going to have to. Right, let's work on the purple. No, I've missed a little bit there. A little bit here. And a little bit here. I was talking on the last stream about me ordering the, I think they were Prima, I think they're called Prima watercolours. I've actually cancelled that order now because they was talking like the 14th, 15th of February before they'd even get here. So I'm going to have to look elsewhere. Amazon wasn't my friend at this time, unfortunately. Hiya Leon. It's your first time. Well, as you'll learn, everyone in the colouring community are very nice, and everyone's very helpful. So I'm going to go in with the purples now. Lilac and purple iris. I've had to take my wedding ring off as well. I've started getting a rash all around the band. I don't know if I've got washing up liquid or some sort of soap underneath it, and I've had to be putting moisturiser on it all day, but it's super sore. So that's the reason that I'm not wearing it. Bye Sue, thanks for joining. Right, let's get these purples down. I'll start at the bottom while I'm already there. If the camera, there we go, that's better. So which is my darker one? Here's this one. Definitely gonna have to use a light hand with this one. So far, I am really liking these pencils. And I would definitely recommend these before going out and spending a small fortune on a poly set. But they're not like prisms, I don't think. Right. bring it up. And feather it out a little bit. And same on this side. Hopefully you'll be able to come back on in a little bit, Steph, you know, when I'm about to do the giveaway. So good luck getting the kids down. My little one's in bed now. I'm just using the Artisan for the first time. I actually got these pencils just today. So I've already put a base down of watercolour on my last stream, or the stream before rather. So I'm just testing them out and wanting to get this picture finished. And they seem to be working quite well. Oh, I'll still be on by then. That's if my husband's not killed me with the heat in this house. I need to turn the radiators off. I've got a little bit here. I am going to go over the eyebrows with some of this purple now. I really can't stand the way that they've come out. I do reckon, so far, I do like these pencils. I mean, they're very, very similar. Let me show you a polychromos. They're very, very similar. The way that they sharpen, the way that they're colouring, the width, everything. Let me find a similar colour. They are very, even to the writing colour, they're very, very similar. I mean, and these are quite expensive actually. I think they're about 130 or 140 pound for the full 120 set, where I managed to get the 120 set of Artisan pencils. Is it still buffering, guys? Are we back on there? It's back, right. I've kicked my son off the Xbox. My husband's going to have to come off as well. I do apologise. I just saw it buffering right at last minute myself. So I don't know where I was up to. Right. I'll just fix my camera again. I was all sorted there as well. Yeah, I think if someone's using the internet, like both of the boys are on the Xbox, I think YouTube doesn't like it. So I've told one of them to get off and the other one's coming off in a minute. So we'll try again. So I do apologise if I missed anybody's questions or anything then. I was running upstairs. Right, what I'll do, guys, if anybody can hear me, I will restart this. I do apologise.